just about set. And on the mound today, Jeffrey Springs. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Jose Barrios. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. And that one ripped to left. Pulls it in for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Jacob Wilson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty. That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-2. And that's outside. Brent Rooker waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The A's go quietly. And the A's are gone in order. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, down the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now it's even up. He gets there with the slide over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Brent Rooker.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Urshela steps in. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No score here in the second. And he can't come up with it. Still slings it to second. Over to Bichette. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
So up next, Austin Wins. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 strikes.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That missed inside. And that's ball 2. Now one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Denzel Clark in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Clark getting ready to hit. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rooker at third. Muncy at second. Wins at first. 2 out of the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to first. Takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. A's threaten but leave them loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
center
for
fielder,
Toronto,
Miles
center fielder,
Straw.
Miles Straw.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now for the Jays, Will Wagner. Here's a 1-1.
Down, ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle.
Now,
We saw the
second
numbers
baseman,
coming into the
Joey
ball game,
Loperfido.
but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next for Toronto, Joey Loperfido. Hammered on the line, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Puts a
Now
run on the
batting,
board and picks
shortstop,
up an
Bo
RBI.
Bichette.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fought off foul.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Butler makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Butler sizes this one up, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, right field. Butler makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Leading off,
Ready to go for the last half of the
right
inning.
fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a
3-1.
ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Loperfido throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting,
Well, he's doing a nice job
shortstop,
of keeping the ball
Jacob
out of the air.
Wilson.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jacob Wilson digs in now. Wilson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Nick Kurtz. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And the 3-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jeff Hoffman getting loose out there. Brule also throwing. Wilson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle, Loperfido. And the inning is over. The A's strand 1. They trail here 1-0. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, J.T. Ginn.
And he's had his struggles so far
Now
this year, as you can
pitching for
see
the
the inflated ERA. Looking to bring
Number
that down a little
70.
bit right here.
Well,
J.T.
1-run
Ginn.
game. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's to third. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a
Now
guy to
batting,
roll over a little
third
bit, hit the
baseman,
ball on the ground,
Addison
kill some worms
Barger.
while you're at it.
Now at the plate, Addison Barger. One down, base is empty. That's outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Nathan Lucas.
2 down, base is empty. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. So digging in,
Leading
Tyler
off for the
Soderstrom.
A's, left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's Gio Urshela. Tying run at the plate. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Yep.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Miguel Andujar. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Soderstrom over at second, one down. In for a strike. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by one.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching for Toronto.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Tommy
45.
Nance.
Well, the
Tommy
best relievers
Nance.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks
Pinch
like we've got a
running at
substitution at
first
first. Pinch running
Number
here.
20.
Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
One down, runner at first. Austin Wins up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nance sets, fires. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And ball four to a board.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum
Now
very
batting,
quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Substitution being made at first.
Now running
The
at
A's
first
bring on a
for the
pinch runner.
Athletics.
Max Schumann.
Number 12.
And now the center fielder,
Max
Denzel Clark.
Schumann.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
He goes down looking.
just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Pitching for
Osvaldo
the A's,
Bido taking over on the
number
mound.
45.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Shea Langoliers, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 23.
Miles Straw
Shea
now at the plate.
Langoliers. Leading off for Toronto, center fielder Miles Straw.
And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Now
you don't
batting,
feel
the
any
first baseman,
vibration in your
Will
hands
Wagner.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the first baseman, Will Wagner.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball could be two. Here's Geloff for one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from
Now
start to
batting,
finish.
second baseman Joey Lopez.
Here's the second baseman, Joey Loperfido. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Two outs. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the A's 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jeff
Now
Hoffman.
pitching for Toronto,
These are the spots relievers really make a
23.
name for themselves. Late
Hoffman.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in
Leading
these
off for the
situations.
So up
A's,
next, Jacob
shortstop,
Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
2-1.
Next offering is down low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3-1 is on the way. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schneider. And out number 1 on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base.
We know you've got to watch the ball all the way into the glove. I think he just tried to be too quick right there and skipped the first step of the process. I'm sure he's in disbelief at what just happened, more so than anyone else.
1 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And it is 2-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.